the shootin-est, huntin-est, fishin-est, kayakin-est, mountain-climbin-est, campin-est.
New boat having-est.
New boat having-est, rockin' rollin', hair a-flowin', Danielle Fairman. The woods lovin', stream swimmin', trail runnin', kayakin' Danielle. The co-host Fairman. Can't shake her, can't get rid of her, can't shake it like a leaf off a tree in the fall time. Danielle Fairman, the deer-slaying woodswoman of the North, South, and Midwest. As always, next to me, running and gunning, river riding and sliding this weekend on her new boat. Co-host of the show, Danielle Fairman. Hey, everybody, welcome to Raised in Wisco. My name is Joel Clayfish, and today's show, if you're just joining us, is taking a different turn because, as always, for nearly the past 20 years, I have been flanked in my media adventures and often in the waters and woods of Wisconsin by the one, the only Danielle Fairman, and she's here tonight.
Hello.
But her life and career is calling her, and she's not going to be able to do the show anymore because of a big promotion at work.
So
and
sad.
This is the last show for Danielle Fairman, and we want to give her a great send-off today. Danielle, great to have you by my side. As you know, we will certainly always keep that chair warm for you, and you're welcome as a guest
every week,
a contributor and a fill-in co-host on the show from now until eternity. If you have time, you can break away from work. Obviously,
I'm already sad.
we want you to
I'm
have.
missing out already.
Well,
This is a great show.
and the show is not going to be the same without you. We will trudge on. There's no doubt. Raised in Wisco. A big thank you to the Civic Media family as we continue expanding throughout the Midwest. We've got lots to talk about today on the Danielle's Fairman's farewell show.
Say it
I
more-
thought we were
3
just going to
times
sit around and
fast.
That
cry
was a
today.
little tricky. Well,
Well,
no.
I did get teary-eyed. Jacob, that got me.
Jacob in the studio put together a little run of the things that the monikers we've cast upon Danielle in the past half a year or year or so.
But you could play that for 2 hours and not even cover all of them.
Yeah,
That
this
is
is true.
I only
That
got like
was
2
wonderful,
shows worth.
Jacob.
Only 2 shows worth of Joel's name to use.
Yes.
I love that.
So we put together today kind of an old school cast. Now, if you're just joining us or if you're new to the show, my name's Joel Clayfish, co-host. For her final co-hosting of the show is Danielle Fairman. We've been hunting together and doing media in the outdoors, television and radio for more than a decade together. And we've got our old school partner, Mike Kretschmer, joining us. Mike is the meat man from Nice Guys. And he's
a nice guy.
The nice guy.
Yeah, well, the verdict's still out as to whether he's actually a nice guy, but he's a nice guy, that's for sure. So we brought him back today for Danielle's farewell show. Of course, I would be remiss if I did not talk about the wonders that our in-house certified culinarian chef Ellie Lawton, the award-winning chef Ellie Lawton, brings to the show. Also learned recently she is gracing the cover of a national culinary magazine.
Are you?
For
with
real?
some of her culinary
What?
expertise.
I don't talk about my crazy stuff.
That
Well,
is
I don't think that's
fantastic.
crazy. That's
Congratulations.
fantastic.
That's
Well
awesome.
deserved.
Well, when your food and your culinary shines, you can't help it. But
I just love food.
Yeah, me too.
My
I
whole life
absolutely love it.
has been designed by food, and I will keep it that way until my last day.
I love food so much I'm made out of meat.
We all are.
I'm made out of.
Oh, that's right.
I think I'm made out of butter.
That's
Well, you're not made out of sugar, I can tell you that.
she
Little
is
extra
sweet.
spice.
Not the first time I've heard that.
She's sweet.
It's usually like hot sauce and pepper and cold tallow.
Sauce.
Cold tallow.
Hot sauce and habanero. Yeah, so if you're just joining us, Danielle Fairman has got a fantastic promotion at work, and it is causing her to move on from the
Yes,
show.
it is.
And so I would love to take this show to talk about some great memories we've had, some fantastic times we've had with Danielle through the years. And I want to take this time to announce that we are growing. The civic media is growing. We are now in Michigan and Minnesota.
Woo.
That's awesome.
And
Welcome,
so
welcome.
we very well may be coming back in the new year with a new name for the show.
I'm excited for the name.
So
it's
I'm-
a good
New
name
name.
change.
Well, we're not going to announce the name
Not yet.
because it's not completely for sure yet, but we're contemplating.
But
some
probably
new
maybe.
names. But probably
there's
maybe.
a chance. So you're saying
So
there's a
you're
chance.
saying there's a chance. And we want to be very clear to our new listeners from Minnesota and Michigan that they are very much part of the growing civic media family. And if you're listening to us for the first time, Raised in Wisco is a show that really celebrates the outdoors of Wisconsin. And we've been blessed to be able to bring you our experiences from field and forage and forest to the table with our cooking segments and teaching you how to do that and be a major part of it. And Danielle Fairman has been a major part of everything that I've been honored to be a part of in the outdoors for so many years. And she
It's
brought
been a long time.
It's been a long
From
time.
TV to in between TV and radio, and
Yes.
now to the radio.
For those of
Late.
you,
I wish
who-
I had been a third wheel on your adventures the last 20 years.
We would be a lot fatter.
Yeah. Hey, I'm doing just fine with my fatness on my own. Dan.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be
Danielle, you're
four
not
more.
fat
I have
at all.
It's winter.
You look great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It's because
'Cause you work hard.
Wranglers.
It's because
Wranglers.
Wranglers.
It's the Wranglers.
Say no more. Because Wranglers. That's all you need to say.
I purposely buy Wranglers in one size too small because, as my dad used to say, I always tried to put 10 pounds of stuff in a 5-pound bag. So
Oh, yeah.
So you keep doing it.
pack it in. Pack it in, man. Danielle, I want to talk to you about, do you even remember how we got started working together
From
in the outdoor?
Kaz.
Yes, he's been a guest on the show.
Yeah.
Greg Kazmierski runs Buck Rub Outfitters, good friend of the show, friend of ours personally. I met Kaz when I was like 8 or 9 years old, walked into his little bow shop in
Aw.
downtown Waukesha, Wisconsin, and bought my first bow and arrow set when I was a youngster and have known him throughout. And I don't know about Kaz. I thought he was old back then.
Can I? Yeah. I was
He
just going to
doesn't
say, he
age.
does
He's-
not age.
He's
No,
the
he
same.
doesn't age.
Somebody
So
needs
that-
to study his facial.
No, he doesn't age.
Rituals.
But I think he started out looking 65.
So the curious case of Benjamin Button.
That was a like a stick and string back then when you walked in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to go whittle it from back
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
I tried to give
Trade
him
it for some
a
fur.
credit card. He chiseled it out of stone.
Oh, boy.
Danielle,
Aw.
remember you said he wrote himself a note?
Oh, yeah. The hieroglyphics. A note to his future self.
Danielle, that was so funny.
Oh, Joel, you gonna miss this?
Oh, I'm gonna miss it. We're gonna have Danielle come on back right when I feel like I'm not being made fun of enough during the show. However, I think Chef Lawton is very adept at it. So
Oh, she
I
is.
think
She instigates
will
it.
be in good shape for the most part.
You just make it so easy, Joel.
I don't mind. You know what? One of the greatest lessons in life is learning to be able to laugh at yourself.
Oh, for sure.
And if you can laugh at yourself and you don't mind if other folks are having a good time and laughing, even in some cases because of you, your life will be a lot
I
easier.
even
I
Absolutely.
laugh at myself
by
all the time.
myself.
Yeah,
Yep,
oh, for
I laugh
sure.
at myself
Yeah.
by myself.
I make fun of myself to
That was
let other
awesome.
people laugh at me. So
Yes, you do.
I try.
That's not a high bar for you either.
Nope, not at all.
Aw.
Pretty easy to do.
Well, just because it's my last show does not mean we need to deter away from weekly Wiscos.
No, we're definitely going to have weekly Wiscos. In fact, would you like to go first, Danielle?
Well, it was Christmas this past weekend.
It certainly was. Yes.
And this year was my turn to host, and we did pajama brunch party.
Oh,
With the whole entire family. There was
wonderful.
about over 25 people. We had quiches and Christmas slush and everything, parfaits, and then we played minute to win it games.
Wow.
Yeah,
That sounds like a lot of fun.
it is.
That sounds
My
like a
family's
pretty
awesome.
weekly Wisco.
Yeah, your
We have
family is
a
awesome.
good time all the time.
I've met a few of your family members, and I love them.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
they
a
love
good
you
weekly
too.
Wisco. What'd you do in the outdoors, Kretschmer?
I'm definitely in the ice fishing mode.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Still need to be
Oh.
careful out there because the cold snap was great, but the snow kind
It's
of
also
blanketed
warm
it.
then.
Yep, and then it's that warm spell. So
Get those ice buds.
Yep,
Take your
you
spud
got it.
bar. What's a
Absolutely.
spud bar for those who don't
so
know?
it's a big metal rod, pretty much, that's extra heavy with a chisel point on the end, and you want to use it and walk with it, and then keep jabbing it in the ice, and usually
In front of you, not next to
yep.
you.
Yeah, in front of you, right? Exactly.
Next to you.
And the other
So
thing,
just keep it at home.
Hard right here.
the other thing is when you're walking and you think you're on safe ice, hold it sideways as you're
Yeah.
walking. That's it. Like if you know you're on good ice and you're going to
Oh, so it'll
venture,
stop you when you fall
right,
through?
exactly. So if you actually fall through the ice, it's they're generally 4 to 6 foot long. I mean, some depending on which brand and stuff. But that was fun. And then just the holidays with the family and prime rib, of course,
Ooh.
Ooh,
turned out well.
the meat
Where?
guy.
From what store?
Nice premium meats.
Oh, okay. Weird. Did
Weird.
not know that.
Yeah, we're going to get you the number to hook up a sponsorship from you guys.
Yeah, someday soon.
I've heard your ridiculous ads, and they need to be on this air, Mike. Mike is taken to voice acting.
Yeah,
Little
a little
elf.
That's
Little
his
elf.
latest
get there.
venture. So.
Okay, but have you guys checked out his Facebook posts from Nyes, his monthly or weekly specials?
Weekly special.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. And every time I see him, I laugh because I'm like, I know the guy that came up with that.
Yeah, the Mick Mike, or we got the
yeah,
Big Mike.
the Big
this week.
Mike.
Do you come up with them all yourself?
No, but a lot of them I like to dabble. But then the chefs, I just come up with the
You just
creative
take the
ideas.
credit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I get
and
it.
they're like, "How are we supposed to do that?" And I say, "Figure it out." They're good at it, and they do it.
Nice.
That sounds great. What about you, chef? You got a weekly Wisco
What have I been
for
up
us?
to? Nothing super exciting. Just keeping the horses alive and happy in the
In
winter
the hot
weather.
and cold and warm
Yeah.
and cold
Yeah.
and super
Yes.
cold. Yeah, and I had my weekly Wisco was the sunsets. These sunsets have been
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
unbelievable lately. And I remember my buddy Mark Baden used to explain to me when and why the sunsets are beautiful. And that is meteorological bologna sausage I have not remembered. But what I can
Good
tell
story.
you,
I was so excited for this.
well, it has to do with atmospheric pressures and fronts and high pressure. And
You're getting
low
old when
pressure.
you get like Snapchats from your friends, and it's literally sunsets and sunrises instead of parties at 2 a.m. It's
I'm
Dude,
fine with that.
well, you're
Yes,
not
I am
absolutely.
absolutely
enough
Absolutely.
because you have Snapchat and I don't even have Snapchat. Okay.
Well, speaking of that, at work, the guys at work told me that they have never stopped work to look at so many sunsets until I got on their crew.
Oh.
So I make
love
everybody
that,
stop. I'm like, guys, look at that.
Danielle, that's
Danielle, you're always
fantastic.
spreading sunshine.
Danielle Fairman's
Love it.
Fairman's farewell as the co-host of Raised in Wisco as she moves on to accept a promotion at work. This is a fantastic time. We love having you along. This is Raised in Wisco. Ah, yes, Ricky Martin.
Danielle, it's our live
Originally
theme song.
of Menudo.
that is
Here
her
on-
song.
on Living La Vida Loca, living the crazy life. Yeah, I think you two fit in that category, no doubt. Yeah. Folks,
Boy.
this is Raised in Wisco, the show that talks about the great things about the state of Wisconsin, the Midwest, Minnesota, Michigan, Iowa, Illinois, Ohio.
Oh, my.
We have
wow.
it. We really, honest to God, we've got it licked here as far as awesome things to do in the outdoors.
Absolutely.
The Great Lakes, bordering Wisconsin, Michigan, and Minnesota.
Mississippi River.
Only place.
Yeah,
I mean, you
so
literally have to
beautiful.
go to Alaska or Greenland if you want to catch the salmon we can catch in our backyard
Yep.
here. The inland trout are fantastic. The freshwater fish from walleye, bass, bluegills, crappies.
Everything.
You can do everything in
perfect
Wisconsin.
here.
We've got elk in this state. The largest whitetail in the world are harvested in the state of Wisconsin. In the world.
What? In Wisconsin?
In Wisconsin.
I did not
That
know
is
this
The
the
number
one.
one.
In my
number
head, it
one-
was
Number
Iowa
one
right
Boone
away.
and Crockett's in the world.
Go
most
are
registered.
We also have moose lurking around.
There
More
are.
and more.
Yes.
Nobody admits that, but I saw one in Two Rivers, Wisconsin. I
Yeah.
saw, and I always get
Two
confused
rivers.
between Two Rivers and Three Lakes. Two Rivers, Three Lakes. And,
Oh, yeah?
But in Two Rivers, they call it Trivers up there. Did you know that?
No.
Trivers.
No,
That's what they say.
did not know this.
If they're from there, they say Trivers.
Huh.
I saw a moose. I honest to God did.
They've been up in Hayward. I mean, the elk population is just booming. In
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Falls.
Yes.
Yes, I
Yes,
heard
it
that they're
is.
going to start giving away more than one tag.
More,
Yeah.
more than what was I up to now? 7 or something?
Actually, I have a bone to pick about that.
Ooh,
Me too.
Okay.
Not
Go
that we're
ahead.
getting off topic. They give away.
This is topic.
Yeah, good point.
It is.
Why don't we
Welcome
Let's
to
see?
stay
Raising
on
Wisco.
topic.
They have to have a good harvest number on them, right? If they're only handing out 10 tags, I think whatever happens with them. But I never see but one, maybe two, get harvested of pictures
Yeah.
on the Wisconsin Rut Report
Yeah, you don't
or a
really hear
Midwest
anything about
Report
it.
or any, yeah, you don't hear a whole lot about it.
Well, not that many people have social media as well.
Yeah.
I think,
Facebook's on
I
its
think
way
a
out.
lot of people. So when you have, we have a very young and burgeoning couple populations of elk in this state, and I think when they offer those tags, there's still a great deal of scrutiny over that population and harvesting that population. I would guess that some people who pull a tag and harvest an elk probably just want to keep it to themselves. Is,
could be.
Oh, yeah,
is
people-
what
That
I
could be.
imagine, because they don't want to take criticism
Yeah.
over it. Or, I mean, it is really quite an unbelievable thing to be able to harvest an elk in Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin,
As a
of all
property owner in
places.
Hayward, that herd is actually, if you put in your work and your due diligence, I think it would be pretty easy to shoot one. That's just
Yeah.
my opinion.
Uh,
Because they're so herded up, and you hit them in the fall, and they bugle. They're like turkeys. I mean, you can hear them, and
That's what I heard.
I would love to hear that.
So I just looked it up and it says around 8 to 13 bulls and then antlerless tags have recently been added.
Oh.
So there were 13 state hunters that participated, 4 bulls and 5 antlerless in Black River, while Clam Lake area had an 8 bull quota.
Oh, that's
does it
Eight
say how many
bulls.
they killed?
I know Senator Rob Staffschulte, who has been a guest on this show,
Good
a
man.
friend of his, pulled one of those tags and
Oh,
harvested.
lucky
it.
him.
Wow.
Yeah. And I did see that, and
That's
it was pretty
amazing.
cool. And he, you know, if you live in those areas, I think those folks who live in those areas who are hunters keep a tabs on those
Oh, I would.
herds.
Yes.
So that if they ever do draw, that they can. Now, it would be fascinating. A lot of them have got those GPS collars
Yep.
on them. It'd be interesting to harvest a bull with
Yeah.
a big GPS collar. Is that like shooting a goose with a band on its leg?
I feel like it'd be more.
I mean, it'd be
don't
like
know.
it'd be like the ducks. You know,
Right.
I've been kind of digging into that with the GPS tracking on them,
Yes.
coming
Yeah.
all the way from.
It blows my mind
Yeah.
how cool it is the way we track wildlife.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know people who've gotten GPS backpacks on ducks this year.
Oh,
and
really?
That's just a fascinating subject to me.
That is
And now,
definitely fascinating.
under the Trump administration, they've proposed to eliminate the duck and goose banding for the entire North America, which is very concerning to me as a hunter.
Just federal dollars or what?
Federal dollars have been cut from the program in the preliminary budgets. Now, it'll be interesting to see if that comes back. But I also have long advocated for privatization of that. I think, imagine this, and I just imagine this: if you could go and you could get, the Fowl Life spent the money to ban ducks, and then you got a Fowl Life band. when you hunted one, or let's say a jargon game calls. If you get a gold band, you get a free jargon game call, or banded gear. They
Anything,
take over,
really.
and then you get a band. Hey, I got a banded band,
Right.
and maybe that's a way for them to market
And report them.
and report them. I think you could privatize that whole shebang.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
And it would be a really fantastic way for outdoor advertisers to advertise. Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's. Why wouldn't they want to take part in the banding program? Hey, you get a Cabela's band, you get 10% off your next visit at Cabela's.
Cool.
That'd be
I'm in.
awesome. Like the
Wouldn't that
golden
be
ticket for Willy
fantastic?
Wonka.
The golden ticket. Make one of the bands. Yeah, like the golden ticket for Willy
that get you?
Wonka.
That's funny.
That's exactly. Why not?
McDonald's could do it and have it be part of their Monopoly thing.
Oh my goodness.
The only ever winner. He's on a duck.
Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. You harvest a duck, you get a free Big Mac. I'm in.
Yeah. I
That
love
would be
it.
fantastic.
Where's that rabbit hole?
They could do duck themed Happy Meals.
Ooh,
This
I
could be a
love
whole
that idea.
thing.
Think about it. If you're a jeweler, you could have like an 18 karat gold band on a goose.
Oh my goodness.
How cool would that be?
I could go for
How
a free
romantic
diamond.
would that be if you got that for your girlfriend?
Yeah. Well, I know some people use them as wedding bands.
I
that kind of-
have
Yeah, that's a
I'm
good
not wearing
idea.
it, but I have a custom one.
You have a
Do you?
custom goose
band.
wedding band.
Yeah, their wedding
Hey,
band.
it's
That's
Danielle
nice.
Fairman's last show as co-host, but we got tons to talk about the new year, favorite things, and resolutions. This is Raised in Wisco. Hey, this is Raised in Wisco, your one-stop shop for everything in the great outdoors of the Midwest. I'm your host, Joel Clayfish. I've had the honor, privilege, and pure joy of spending my life in the Midwest and enjoying the hunting, the fishing, the hiking, the camping, you name it in the
Sideways. You went
eating.
on a sideways bananas. There is
did.
a
That
picture.
guy put it-
sideways banana.
There is a
Mr.
picture
Mike
out
Kretschmer
there.
put him in
to
it.
Mike Kretschmer's and went on a sideways banana. That was banana.
Without a paddle.
Yeah, he was out there in his
I
hand.
used a log.
That might be
I
one of
had
my
a
funniest
log.
stories
You
about
used your
Joel.
God
I had
paddles.
a log.
Your God paddles.
I picked up a log and used
The
it.
locks were
And the
flowing. He was
funniest
just
part-
floating away.
That's the
The funniest
greatest
I
part-
thing
think the
ever.
mosquitoes were actually carrying him out.
The funniest part of it was it was banana
All of it?
colored.
It was,
It was yellow.
It was
Yellow.
a yellow kayak.
That is fantastic.
and we all stood on the shore and just waved goodbye.
So for everybody that does not know, Joel is not a kayaker at all
No.
whatsoever. He calls them sideways bananas,
Yes.
and he absolutely despises them.
Yes.
I don't
He
get
thinks
it.
they're
I
gonna
don't
tip over.
despise them.
Is that it?
No. I can swim just fine.
You're scared
I
of
just
getting
don't
stuck.
get it. I don't get it.
Being close to water, sitting
Ask
down.
that
Being in
much
a boat,
work.
having a great time.
Oh man.
I like a big boat with
That
a motor.
yeah. Give me a boat with a motor. I'm good.
I've done it enough where I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm like, oh, I got to go all the way back to where
It's
started.
You know what?
This is the problem.
I love kayaks.
Kayaks,
Me too.
Kayaks are like water mosquitoes to me. You know, jet skis or wave runners.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
You
for
just call
30
a jet
seconds.
ski a
Water
mosquito?
they're always fun if somebody else owns
They're
it.
awesome for like 30 seconds. Then you're like,
Yeah.
okay, I want to go fishing.
I disagree. You can fish from your kayak.
Yeah, I have a fishing kayak.
Then
but
you're
if it's
just
paddle
adding
one
I also
Difficulty.
love
from
paddle
Sharpers,
boards.
You're
fantastic
adding
place.
difficulty.
Why?
Right. Well,
It's called exercising.
Yeah.
well, therein lies the rub, Danielle. That's
It
you
calls-
just answered
Hey, let's
the
be
question.
fair. That's like my
called
friend is saying,
fitness.
why do I want to camp? I don't want to live like a poor person. That's what he says.
You're
to me all the
enjoying
time.
nature.
And I said, you need to calm down, relax, and
Camping's awesome.
I love
Yeah, I love
I
camping.
love it.
So camping to me means uncomfortable sleeping with awesome food. That's
great. That's a
what
great
camping
analogy.
means to me.
That's perfect.
And nothing makes
either too
camping
cold-
camping without a kayak.
Or too cold or too hot.
Right? True.
Oh, I
And a
couldn't
hammock.
disagree more. Hey, you know,
Yes.
Danielle Fairman is bidding farewell as the co-host of the show. We've been working together in the media, but Danielle got a promotion at work. which is causing her to
Congratulations,
congratulations
Danielle.
to
We're
your
so
promotion.
happy for you.
Thank
And
you.
she is unable to continue, but we are very sad about that. We're going to
Yes.
keep her seat warm here, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of our fantastic memories that we've had through the years. I will say some of the fantastic memories are all the years we did the old show, Kill It, Clean It, Cook It on Channel 12, my alma mater.
Weird. It had involved food as well.
It involved food as well. Do you
Please,
see a
everybody, check
recurring
out YouTube and the music video that Joel made.
Oh,
Yes.
It's
please do not.
fantastic.
Yes. If you search "Kill It, Clean It, Cook It" music video, you'll.
Didn't you write it too? You wrote it.
I
Yeah.
wrote it.
yes.
Oh yeah, I wrote it
And sang it.
Sang it.
All of
I
it.
was so
Oh,
mad
it's
when you
so
started that when I
cool.
wasn't on as much, and then Danielle, I was so salty.
You
I
were
still love you.
salty.
Whoa.
what are you
Why?
salty
Who's
for?
this?
Oh my
chick?
God, Joel, I think we have
me.
to
But
work through some stuff
now we
here.
now we besties.
Now
Whoa,
that-
you
that's a
guys
high five.
high-fived. Ooh,
you're gonna have to
yucky.
work that out.
I will. No, I will say that. Like,
Wanna-
if it wasn't
wanna
for this,
wrestle?
I would have never met you.
This is true.
And we do talk
Aw.
a fair amount,
We do.
and we'll still hang out. And I'm
Yes.
sure we'll both.
We're all going to go ice fishing
I'm gonna make a
soon.
pact
I
when
know.
they want me on the show. I'm like, oh, only if
Only-
Danielle goes.
Heck yeah, man. You know what's
That's
up.
what I'm going to say, too.
Hey, you think you got that kind of pull, huh? You too. That's how that's gonna go. I see. All right. Well,
Oh, that's awesome.
We'll just see about that.
Apparently, Mike got a
No,
promotion, too.
Actually, yeah, I'm busy at work all the time, but I just I'm gonna miss that laugh when I'm on the show and you're not here.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you.
Danielle, what are some
It's
of your
pretty
great
loud.
memories?
One of my great three pop into my head right away,
Ooh.
and actually two of them involve guests, and then the other ones involve the
Us
clan.
guys. Us guys.
Yeah, you
Use
guys.
guys.
Use guys.
Use guys.
It was awesome. We had Ted Nugent on the show.
We sure did.
That
pretty
was
cool.
fantastic.
Yeah, he's
a great
so
dude.
good. Great guy, great interview, and incredibly bright. I know he takes criticism for those who don't agree with him. But I'm going to tell you what, that guy is incredibly well researched, and nothing he says is not actually backed up. And that was a real treat to have him on the show with us. We are going to probably have him back. He is a friend. He's a friend of The Foul Life, which is a show that I get the honor and pleasure of doing that airs on the Outdoor Channel, a waterfowl hunting show. And
Which is the other memory, having the Foul Life on. Chad and everybody, they're great people.
yeah, they're
Laugh
fantastic.
hysterically.
They're funny guys. There's no doubt about it. Yes, when the entire cast and crew of The Foul Life, which is a television show on the Outdoor Channel, world's largest waterfowl hunting show, Chad Belding, and then I get to be the Midwest host of that show, which
Yes.
is super fun. And when we had those guys into town, they were guests on our show as well. That was a fantastic memory.
Yeah. And then, of course, always and forever, our gator hunt, gator and boar hunt.
That was
and
so
even
wonderful.
washing your hair
awesome.
outside
I loved it.
because
Danielle.
we wanted to enjoy nature a little bit more. So she's like, my hair's greasy. I was like, oh, I'll wash it for you. And we're just getting buckets of water and just washing our hair outside.
It's fun.
Just weirdos.
That's a very redneck experience, isn't it?
It was.
It's redneck. No running water. No heat.
It was
no-
great.
Yeah, I
And
enjoyed
that's-
every minute of it.
That's what
Chasing-
life's about.
Chasing
Yeah.
alligators in the swamps down in
Yep.
Florida. That was fantastic.
Reeling them in
I
with a
shot-
musky hook.
Both of my gators sitting on Danielle's lap,
You did.
Yeah.
which
And
was wonderful. Danielle, thank you for
Danielle
the support.
was the only one who shot a Russian hog, a Russian boar.
Yeah, because the
yeah.
rest of
Wild
us were
Russian
out
boar.
to eat, and
Eating
she's like,
food.
"You guys go eat. I'm gonna actually hunt."
Yeah.
And then she calls
11
like
o'clock.
15 minutes later. You guys, I got a hog.
Just shot
That's
a huge
awesome.
hog.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, but
fantastic.
They're forgetting the first part of that conversation. There is a particular spot on the hog that you need to shoot them. And it was my first time using night vision.
Yep.
And we had a couple
Which is
practice
very
shots. But
tricky.
yeah, night vision, and they were coming around, and it took me more than I called Joel. I'm like, Joel, I need help. And then of course you helped me right over the phone. Done. But
Talked
it
you
was
right through
it was an
Nice.
experience. So
Well,
when the
you
guide
also-
says do this, you do that, because it was an experience for
I
sure.
never
Danielle,
question a guy.
you did a great job. We literally landed in Florida, and a few hours later, you were in the middle of the Palm Meadows in the middle of the night
Which is
By
very creepy.
by
So
yourself,
creepy. The
Very
sitting
coyotes,
up in a tree
Oh.
stand.
the coyotes were everywhere. everywhere, and then
there's
also you
wild
can hear.
hogs,
Yep.
Yeah.
and a black bear and,
And a-
Wait,
and
did
cougars?
they walk you in
cougar-
there?
and
No.
Florida Panthers?
No.
Oh no!
Well,
The
yeah.
first night we had, what was the gentleman's name? There was
Christopher.
Was it Christopher?
Christopher, yeah.
Yeah, he walked me to the stand, saying this is where you're gonna sit. But
Okay.
then you have to do everything.
By yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sit
it was
out there
on, well,
and
it was
figure
on,
everything out.
to be fair, it was on our property a couple hundred yards from the trailers.
Yeah, but you walk there by yourself in the dark?
No, she
Halfway.
sat up in the
Halfway.
tree in the middle of the night in the dark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we left to go get
And a
something to
tree
And like
eat.
stand.
I said,
Yeah.
there's snakes
Yeah.
that end up in those
No, thank you.
trees.
Yes.
Raccoons end up in the trees that you're
No,
sitting
thank you.
in.
Oh,
The
yeah.
hogs
The
come in
coyotes
the
were
dark.
crazy.
And we gator hunted, but I always tell everybody, make no mistake about it. Hogs, there's more of a risk of getting hurt by a hog than there is a gator. Gators will flee when you're near them. Hogs feel cornered or threatened. They
It's
don't
on.
see very well. They open their mouths. They got those cutters and whitters on their mouth. They'll slice you to bits. They are tricky down there. That is for sure. I want to talk about one of my awesome memories, which I also got to share with you guys. And that was that through the years, I have been very fortunate to be able to hunt a lot of places. I knock on a lot of doors and get a lot of places. And Danielle and I have hunted together in many places. One of the greatest goose hunts I ever had.
Yes.
With John Whitmore, Woody, a friend of the show and friend of ours. It was Woody, Danielle, Sam, and me.
Sam. Yep.
And we were sitting there, and the fog ceiling was literally about 10 yards above our heads. And we had a full goose spread out, and the flying geese could not see the spread.
Yep.
We could not see them. We could just hear them.
Hear 'em.
And they would come into the calls, and lying there in the layout blinds and looking up into the hazy fog
so
until you
so
just
beautiful.
saw the feet and the wings 10 yards above
Oh,
your
you could
head
see their
coming.
wings
Smash
come
them.
back, and then all of a
Their
sudden the
wings.
fog just clears. Oh, it was gorgeous.
And we popped up and we harvested a limit that day, and it was absolutely amazing. The sun started cutting through and turning the fog into these beautiful orange colors. That was really one of my favorite memories, and that had to be
Agreed.
good 10, 11, 12 years ago already.
Yep, and
But
still-
that was a fantastic memory, and just doing the shows with you,
Of course.
doing TV and radio, and when the Foul Life guys came into town, going to the Brewers games, hunting, geese and turkeys through the years, and just eating and having a fantastic time.
Love it.
Yeah. Do you have a memory with Danielle?
Oh my
Chef Lawton?
gosh, absolutely. I think outside of the Gator Gals trip, that turkey hunt that we had, it was on one of Danielle's permissions. We got there and it was foggy that morning.
It
Danielle,
was.
you must bring the fog.
It's a
And then
recurring-
it lifts
Fog is
and
one
the
of the best ways
sunshine.
to fool Mother Nature.
Yeah, and we're sitting there and we could hear the turkeys. They were roosting right behind us. Danielle and Joel argued with each other in the morning about where to put the blind, and I was going to have to break them up.
In the dark.
In the
Yes.
dark.
Whisper arguing.
Not
with each other.
whispering, not whispering. There were warning clocks, and I had to yell at you guys. And
Yeah, what happened to listen to the guide, Danielle?
It was my field,
Well, that's-
Joel. What happened to
Oh,
it?
shoot.
What
I should have been
Whoa,
listening
she's
to
got
the
you
guide.
there. Yeah, and we're just sitting there and, we're talking and laughing and having snacks. And these turkeys just start flying out of the trees. It's like the sky turned black with turkeys. And we all looked at each other with our jaws on the ground. Like, what
Yes.
is Danielle's famous line? What is happening? And we just had a beautiful, beautiful hunt. And then we went out for breakfast. Hundreds.
Or maybe 100.
Hundreds. No,
Oh,
no,
no,
It
hundreds.
was a lot.
Yes.
When
Non-stop.
It was so fantastic.
and folks, if you've never seen it or experienced it, when a turkey flies out of a tree, it's literally like a 15-pound bowling ball coming out of a tree with wings coming out
Yeah,
of
but
a
I would
tree.
say it's graceful.
It-
I mean,
it's-
all of a sudden you're like, whoa.
It's-
And you're like, how?
It's kind of
So cool.
graceful.
That hunt
quiet.
was literally
It's like
like
me
the
getting
Wizard
out
of
of bed.
Oz when the things, what are they called?
Yeah,
What, the flying
monkeys?
The flying monkeys fly
It
down.
was like the
Yeah.
flying monkeys.
It was literally like that because it was foggy and kind of like
Yep.
a little hazy, dark, kind of gloomy day. And these flying monkeys just came out of the woods. And we were like, what the heck?
And
Yes.
and you were there, and all of a sudden the theme song, dun, 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 dun.
Because I was there. And the turkeys came down, and I got out there with my broom, and I swept them all away. It was wonderful.
Then it rained and she melted.
Oh boy.
That was a wonderful day.
Yes, it
and
was.
Danielle, that was a
gosh.
wonderful hunt. Thank you for taking us on
Yes,
this.
absolutely.
Beautiful, beautiful
What a
memory.
fantastic bunch of memories. And we're going to talk to Danielle about her favorite food and her new experiences in culinary for the cooking segment with Chef Lawton. Hey, this is Raised in Wisco. Danielle Fairman's Farewell Edition. Strap on those boogie shoes and boogie on down to Raised in Wisco. Oh, it is a feeling of mixed emotions. My name's Joel Clayfish. I get to host this joint, as the kids say these days.
You're so hip.
No, it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that. It means like a party. That's what they say. Are you going to be
That's
at
a
the
thing
joint?
now?
Boogie shoes, or
At
are
the
we wearing
joint.
like
Like modern
Like
day
up in this
kids,
joint.
or like kids from your.
What? Wow. It wouldn't be
I've never
Raised in
heard
Wisco
that.
without an old guy joke from you, Chef Lawton.
Well,
That's
I've
all right.
never. I'm just trying to keep up. I don't
Oh,
have.
but you've heard that before.
I don't tick
Up
on the
in this
talk or
joint?
anything, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah,
Up in this
like,
joint.
Oh,
that's
up
like
in
a
this
hipster
joint.
thing.
Yeah,
like
that's
this
from.
joint.
so
I mean,
That's like
I
from
think
when
it's
I
called
was
Up
young.
in the Club now.
Oh,
club.
up in the
In the
club.
In the club.
Danielle
Wow.
Fairman and I have been working together
What is
in
happening?
the outdoors.
Danielle, we need you.
I'm not going to get it back
See,
on
Danielle?
track. It's not going to get back on
never.
track.
This train
Well,
is in the
okay.
joint.
No, that doesn't work.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
Danielle,
I want to start because I need to get
Start.
this out. I need to
Okay.
start.
Start.
So
Start
I
it
want
up.
to start by saying thank you to everybody, including Civic Media. Thank you for this opportunity, Noah to Jacob, for helping everything be good. This show is great and could not have done it without you guys. Joel, I don't want to get emotional, so thank you. You know why? Because you're a fantastic human, so thank you. Ellie, thanks for making me fat.
I feel like I brought more to the table than just calories.
You did. You always did. And we met before this show.
Yes,
so
we did.
It was meant to be
Yes,
for this show.
it certainly was.
And thank you to all the listeners. I'm sad we're expanding and I do not get to talk to everybody and hear my laugh and do all the silliness with everybody. But yes, so thank you to everybody. I've grown so much from the show, and learned so much. The things that I have learned.
Ooh, I love all the learning we do.
Yes.
I'm excited to talk about that. And folks, if you're just joining us, this is Raised in Wisco. Danielle Fairman, co-host of this fantastic show, is moving on. She got a promotion at work, which is not going to allow her to be the co-host, but she will always have a warm seat to come to here. And we have some very exciting things for the new year. We are contemplating a name change for the show as we expand into Michigan and Minnesota and Wisconsin. And as Civic Media, our home parent family expands throughout the Midwest. We're very excited about that. And Chef Lawton, our acclaimed award-winning chef, is going to continue to be very involved in the show. Our longtime contributor, Megan Salazar, is also going to be part of the show. And Mike Kretschmer, old friend of mine and friend of the show, is going to be having a renewed role with the show as well. But as we have our cooking segment for the last segment of the show, I want to talk to Danielle because I have to say, Danielle, you started out
Hating
in
mushrooms.
the outdoors with a fairly simple
had them for
palate.
dinner tonight.
But your palate has really expanded.
Yes.
So talk to us about some of your favorite culinary things you've tried and some of your favorite dishes we've made throughout the years.
Well, I need to give a shout out to Ellie because I was a like a butter noodles chicken kind of gal, steak and potatoes favorite.
Yep.
But now beef Wellington. What?
Danielle.
So the recipes
Yeah.
Ellie makes is for us people that are kind of ramen noodle eaters. It seems like too much. But
She has a way of explaining
she
them
simples it
simply
down.
and easily.
Yes, and
to make delicious food.
don't be intimidated. When she speaks, listen, because it's fantastic. So
Thanks,
thank
Danielle.
you. Thank you
It
for the
only works
encouragement.
if you're willing to accept the information.
Yes,
and
and now I have a
and
wonderful
I've learned things from you too. I mean, you've told me about some crazy stuff you put together. I'm like, wow, that's fantastic. I love it.
Danielle made her foray into venison Wellington,
Yeah.
which I'm super excited about. What's your favorite thing you've eaten, Danielle?
Favorite thing I've eaten?
Yeah, with us, or learned about and eaten in the show.
It goes right to the dessert. You made a dessert with you made your own pie crust, which I'm still obsessed with.
You love the cast iron. Yeah. Mike.
Yes, Mike knows. You made an apple pie, and then you also made a berry cobbler type deal, and you put the ice cream on top of it.
Yeah, that was good. That was the stone fruit pie.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
That
was
apple
good.
pie.
That wasn't that the best apple
I don't know
pie
how I
ever
ever
in the
forgot
world.
about that. That stuff. I was telling my wife about that for a long time.
Oh, she
after that.
probably.
I was
mad
going to
at
try to
you.
make one for today, but I didn't have time.
And Mike
okay.
Kretschmer, you were telling us that your favorite thing you've ever had, field to forage, was the dandelion salad.
That's a big nope there, Joel.
Oh,
wow.
see, I loved it. I
It was
thought that,
so
I thought it was
delicious.
absolutely
It was
delicious.
a fun thing to know
I'm-
you can use from your yard.
I will eat
Without
a lot of different.
fertilizer.
So did you
lot
just
of
not
different
like the
stuff.
flavor, or are you just because it didn't have meat in it?
Like if you had
it
your
had a grilled
eyes,
Grown in
steak.
your yard.
if your eyes were closed,
It's grown in your yard. Well, that's
Like
the
in your
beauty
So
grass.
is
of
the
it.
cow.
How do you know fancy? You just didn't
Yep.
pee on it.
Well, you wash
Well,
it
it wasn't
off.
in Joel's
Just
yard.
fair.
what if we soaked it?
I
In,
will-
what if
to
we
your
soaked
point-
it in vodka?
My
first?
yard is huge and has no
To your
traffic.
point, this show has grown on me too with
Yeah.
eating because I do
You
eat a
ate
lot of stuff, but
dandelion.
I ate a dandelion. I've never in
Oh,
a
I thought
salad.
it was awesome.
It was not bad.
I have to jump in. Mine was the hot pot we made.
Oh,
That was so
was
good.
incredible.
was
Venison
so good.
hot pot.
I missed
It
that
was
one.
absolutely. No, you just weren't invited.
Well,
You were so mean about the dandelion salad. We didn't invite you for the hot pot.
Oh, that was. I never
The
knew
hot
that
pot
kind
was-
of pot existed.
And it was a beautiful evening out.
It was.
It was
Oh,
fantastic.
so
Well, hey,
great.
listen.
Oh no!
It can't be.
It can't be, but it is unfortunately that time. I want to take a minute to say that, Danielle, it's been an absolute joy and pleasure working in the media and experiencing the outdoors with you for all these years. I have grown knowing you. I've watched you grow and really come into your own and experience your new career and your life. And of course, we wish you the best. And the seat will always be warm for you to come on back and be part of this show, because I know we will continue to be with each other in the outdoors.
Yes, we absolutely
Folks,
will.
we got a great year coming up in 2026 here on the show. Stay tuned for a possible new name and lots of other exciting stuff.
Happy New
This
Year!
is Raised in
In Wisco.
Wisco.